Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they come. And together, we shall support our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, Eastern Security Network, to make our Biafran dream a reality. He say, Buhari impostor laments and cries that they have invested so much on hopeless UZODINJO, but he hasn't been able to deliver or destroy IPOB or create a Fulani Emirate in ORLU in Imo State. UZODINJO lamented that it is because of Eastern Security Network that is preventing him from achieving his plans as he promised the Fulani Caliphate. You know, IPOB has said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remains its leader while clarifying that Chika Edoziem serves as the administrative head of the global family. He said the clarification became necessary following reports in the media that it has appointed Edoziem as the acting leader of IPOB. I know this is Fulani Nigerian government peddling propagandas and lies. You know, the Fulani Nigerian government arrested Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya and renditioned him to Nigeria on June 27, 2021 to face charges bordering on treasonable felony. Since his arrest, he has been in detention facility of criminal DSS. Recently, the United Nations body on arbitrary detention and torture condemned the Fulani Nigerian government's process of arrest, torture, and detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It recommended that the Fulani Nigerian government should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally within 6 months and pay adequate compensation to him. You know, and this is causing a lot of problems, because the Fulani Janjaweed does not want to release our leader, but they will pay dearly for it. My brothers and my sisters, IPOB statements read in part that the global family of IPOB under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wishes to retreat once again to Biafrans, friends of Biafra, and lovers of freedom across the globe. That IPOB, led by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has not set up any government yet. IPOB has legitimate and well-established institutions and a well-structured administrative hierarchy that oversees the day-to-day running of Biafran affairs. Already, all diplomatic missions and countries of the world knows about Biafra agitation, and they communicate with IPOB as the responsible authority that oversees the affair of Biafran people, be it nationally or internationally. You know, continuing with the utterances made by the Buhari impostor after they stage managed the killing of Northerners in Imo State with the help of hopeless UZODINJO. You know, 2 months ago, suspected armed herdsmen in the early hours of Sunday, June 21, allegedly killed about 30 persons in 2 communities of Opoku local government area of Benue State in what have been described as unprovoked attack on civilians. Yet, Buhari impostor did not call the northern leaders to speak up. Channels TV informed that the police public relations officer for Benue State Command, Deputy Superintendent of Police Sewase Anene, confirmed the attack to journalists in a brief statement, and several others in Benue State. But Nigerian government did not ask northern leaders to speak up. On Monday, July 22, 2022, Fulani gunmen attacked some officials of the 7th Guard Brigade Battalion of the Nigerian Army Presidential Guard Brigade. The incidents, which took place around the Buhari Area Council of Abuja, left 3 soldiers wounded and 8 personnel killed. According to the report, 2 of the slain personnel were officers, including a captain and a lieutenant, while the remaining were other ranks. Yet, the Fulani Nigerian government did not ask the northern leaders to speak up. They didn't ask them to speak up. You know, on Friday, August 5th, 2022, Advocacy News report that Fulani gunmen had abducted 4 Indian nationals working with a ceramic company in Ajakuta local government area of Kogi State. According to the report, 2 Indians, 2 police officers, and 2 drivers were killed when the Fulani terrorist gunmen struck. It added that they were on their way home from work, West African ceramics, when the Fulani terrorists attacked their coastal bus. And the Fulani Nigerian government and the Fulani presidency and the useless Garba Shehu, they did not ask the northern leaders to speak up. Ohanaeze, however, noted that a Wisconsin-based armed conflict location and event data project, one of the world's most reliable conflict data aggregators, stated there were 18 abduction events targeted students across northern Nigeria between January 2018 and April 2021. Yet, Nigerian government, Buhari impostor, did not order the northern leaders to speak up. Also, the data shows that the Fulani terrorist bandits killed more than 2,600 civilians in 2021, an increase of over 250% from 2020. The number dwarfed that of civilian deaths credited to Boko Haram, an Islamic State of West African province terrorists, in the same year. But none of the Fulani leaders were asked to speak up. They didn't ask them to speak up. It added that the period between December 2020 and August 2021, more than 1,000 students and school staff were abducted. Within 6 months, as many as 343 people were killed, while 830 others were abducted by Fulani terrorist bandits between July and September 2021 in Kaduna State alone, according to the figure from the state government. And the Fulani Nigerian government, Buhari impostor, did not ask the Fulani leaders to speak up. As at now, all schools in Federal Capital Territory have been closed down on account of insecurity, and no person contemplates reopening. And yet, they did not ask the Fulani leaders to speak up. They didn't ask them. Paradoxically, when the district head of Daura, the hometown of Buhari, was kidnapped and was freed after 2 months, Malam Garba Shehu was quoted as saying that the incident was evidence that Daura was not receiving preferential treatment and that insecurity was a national problem. In other words, when insecurity manifests in Northwest, it is a national problem. But when, on the other hand, it occurs in the Southeast region, it is blamed on the inability of the community and religious leaders to speak more forcefully against the killings and to stand up and defend the ethos of the nation's cultural and religious heritage. You know, this is what the Fulani Nigerian government have turned Biafran land into because of our unity beggars. They have stooped so low. They have become slaves to the Fulani Janjaweed for too long. And this has to stop. It has to stop. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. And bye-bye for now.